Mm. Đào lâu thế. I can sub in this. Can I sub? Hello, hello. Hello, how are you? Bam, 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 bam. Ghost chat. Hello. Ta livestream nãy giờ rồi. Sao chưa hiện? Bánh nào có gì ngon? Đấy. Taco Taco ăn ở Nha Trang nhiều lắm. Biết rồi. Paso peso. No sé, no sé. Ne do de paso peso. No sé, no kuni i mama. Mama. Mama, mama. Lại phải vào đây. Bực nhà. Paso peso. No sé, no Zeno lương. Không có đấy. What? Không có trên bản đồ. Em thích bánh mì đã. Mì là toàn thịt lợn gì. Patrick Kluivert. Ôi mình ngủ quá. No sé, no có đi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Lắm.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. That's a good... And a chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant... Tries a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cucurella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's'. Now Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer chooses to go crossfield. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Forlan. He has a look up. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a shot! Seedorf can get it clear. Shot could be on. And the shot! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
No sé, no
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kirito.
Al-Nassr go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or
Kirito.
even better, can they get another?
Here's Beckenbauer. Al-Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pass is just off target. Cucurella. 30 minutes gone. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Forlan. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Pedri. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And Jamal. And it's Ribery. Cucurella. And it's Seedorf. Bullet, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's made its way to him. Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. Rummenigge has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Beso, beso.
Thuram. Now Van Dijk. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Maldini. And it's Maldini. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. Beckenbauer. And this is Forlan.
Say what?
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Please join
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Al-Nassr are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Thuram. And Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Ribery. He's a sharp little ball here. Pullet has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Cucurella. It's Hullet, and he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Chạy
Al
rất
Nassr
biên đi
take a
em.
two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Al Nassr have a free kick.
Đi sono cane. La la. Basso peso. Basso peso.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to
Ooh.
really test the referee's patience from here.
Hay đấy.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Al Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looks to the other side. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
Chance! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Shevchenko. Hullet. Musiala. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Musiala gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! He scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Đã với
Al
chúng
Nassr
sự
are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. Pass isn't the best. And here's Shevchenko. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vieira calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. 4 extra minutes added on. Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional goal. The utilisation of
Was it?
space.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Yellow
Rồi.
or red? It is red.
Substitution.
Đi đời.
Now are down to 10 men. The whistle has gone and it is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And
Một triệu rưỡi à? Được. Cái đêm mờ, đêm mờ, đêm mờ, đêm mờ, đêm mờ. Bao bao hu. No se no tono. Nana. That's a missile. À, quên đổi. Thấy lạ lạ nè. DMCM. DMCM. Martinez Alonso. Đội hình như thế này à? Maldini. Trời ơi. No sé no
well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not
lên
feel
một
like that.
ngàn bên kia
The
hay
stadium
là
is full
qua
of
bên này?
noise and energy. This certainly
I
matters.
don't know.
Colours vivid and
Yes,
vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. It's a crossfield ball
Depth.
towards the other flank.
Good switch that.
Nó cảm giác
Well, that's well spotted.
bảo
It's
chuyển rất
described as
ngu.
being born off offside. Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel
Sì,
sometimes
non
he
è.
doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer, out to the left it goes. And it's Cucurella. Sends it crossfield. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Al Nassr are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And the shot's on here. Pull it. Nicely spread. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. And here's Forlan. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. That's good defending, very good defending. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this. Beckenbauer. And this is Forlan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Seedorf. Ribery. He is
What
wide,
the
looking to
hell?
get onto this. Messi. And here's Forlan. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Yeah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
nguy hiểm thế.
No, again there's no way through. Seedorf. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. It's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Yamal gets into some space. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this is Inzaghi. Beckenbauer. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Seedorf.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He made it happen. Squeezed. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Không cùng đẳng cấp à? Tại sao mình không vào? Chán chết đi được. Rồi ơi, áo kiểu gì thế này? Máy sân còn đẹp. May mà sân còn đẹp đấy. Đúng vậy. À, quên mất cái dụ này. Basso basso. Yo sé basso basso. Messi, Hullet. Kèm nó đi. Messi and Hullet. You are marked. You are marked. And you are marked. No say no for Beso, beso.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Đang giải quyết công việc mà mày vào đây. Mày đá nhanh thế.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Chooses to go crossfield, and it's Ribery. Cucurella, nice looking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Schmeichel claims it. Danger passes. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's made its chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ribery, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's tidy. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Strokes it back. And here's Full. It's Fuller! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ribery. Ribery. Al Nassr are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's picked his way through. Nedved with a header! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Nhỏ chưa?
Disappointment and relief on
Em
either
nào thấy
side.
nhỏ chưa?
Alexander-Arnold.
Em nhỏ chưa? Em nhỏ chưa? Em nhỏ chưa?
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Distributed tidily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Nedved. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ribery. He's in space and looking for options. Seedorf has created one goal already. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Driving chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Jong.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Played out towards the right wing. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is for Fuller! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's there's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small.
Ngăn
Peter,
thua.
I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Không ăn thua, không ăn thua.
It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. And this is naked. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. And Messi!
Nguy hiểm quá.
And he's gone searching
So
crossfield.
dangerous.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Hello Thanh Long nha. TikTok nó có vấn đề. Hay à. Nhưng có bên này sướng hơn TikTok chứ, đúng không? Bên đây nó lưu lại cái like của mình. Muốn xem sau cũng được. Chất lượng like cũng tốt hơn nữa. RB à? Nói chung là mấy con đó cũng chưa phải là best. Nếu như mà RB thì có khi có Cafu thì tốt hơn. Không, LB thì vị trí LB không biết có một cái tên nào nó phù hợp. Thôi, chưa thay vội. Bên này là thiếu người ấy. Không có người xem.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Now it's Messi. Probing pass. Messi. De Jong. Gets his head on it! And he's there to get it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wan-Bissaka, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Ribery being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up.
Sao khó truyền thế?
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Seedorf. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up out wide. Seedorf, can he finish? Now who's going to be first?
Một phát nữa này. Ôi trời.
They scored! Two to the good.
Cafu
And
với
they
các nốt
are
1-1.
purring, absolutely
Nếu như
purring.
anh có là anh xài đấy.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Numero 13. Cambio di giocatori.
Phải
So,
kèm
time
lại
for
nó.
changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham.
Phải quá.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. This is Batistuta. Showing good feet.
Mới
He's
vào
had
sân.
it nicked away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Thế điếc tai thế.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played back. Mateus. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's crossed into the middle.
Ok.
Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Seedorf.
Bonucci.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Nói
stopped.
chung anh thấy
It's
tốc
beyond
độ
the defence.
tắm mấy là đủ
Well
rồi.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Musiala. Mateus receives it in a wide position.
Bữa nay phải biết chuồi,
Nakata.
xoạc bóng. Xoạc được búp ghê quá.
Rafael Leao.
Có mấy quả
And
không
he's there
xoạc
to
này.
make the challenge.
Mất lợi thế đấy.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Batistuta. Made out to the left flank. Batistuta!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 minutes to be added on. And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, important interception. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired.
Còn Maldini
Most
của anh
importantly, they
có
have the
87
result
nữa
that was
này.
of paramount importance. Good enough.
Thấy vẫn ok mà. Đấy chưa, 87 à. Không có người xem nhỉ. Để share tí. Nói chung là CPU cũng cần phải chất lượng một tí đúng không? Tại vì em hay gặp mấy ông trình cao đấy. Em đã đêm mấy là cao nhất rồi. Đầu tiên là luyện thủ đấy. Giờ em thích đá cái gì? Đá quick hay là đá post hay là đá long ball? Đâu? Khổ quá ta. Nói chung là nghe em miêu tả là giống em thích đá quick ấy. Nhưng mà đá quick thì hơi lủng. Rồi đá long ball cũng được. Nếu như mà long 4 á thì ưu tiên là có mấy thằng AMF ấy. Anh thấy có một cái sơ đồ cũng hay là 4 CB 1 DM 3 AMF, rồi xong rồi qua tiền đạo thì 2 thắng.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Maradona. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri.
Thằng chơi pot rồi.
Davis. Messi. He's picked his way through. Messi! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
Lỡ
coming.
kèm
They
mua.
just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning
Kèm hay
wasn't
đấy.
great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here. Drives it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cái hay
Oh, didn't
quá.
catch it right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer. Now it's Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a super give and go. And it's made its way to him. It's fallen! Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Này đá
Oh,
nắn nót
Nasser
lắm.
really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
Mệt
decisions
rồi,
now
mệt
could see
rồi.
them lose it.
Barcelona finding their passes. He's in plenty of space here. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple. And he was quick to react.
Chơi xíu.
Seedorf. Out to the
Lỗi
left it
cứng quá.
goes. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Dại khờ quá.
Lam. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Crosses it in. He's got two. He's scored.
Chạy
2
nhanh
up
vãi.
and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in it. He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Khó chịu quá.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Đừng lùi.
Seedorf. And here's Forlan. Great defending, strong and determined.
Lắc rồi. Chết rồi.
Maradona.
Hỏng.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Phá ra ngoài cái đó.
What a throw in.
Lắc vãi nồi. Delay quá.
Davis. It's going to be another throw.
Để ghi 2 bàn là chết rồi.
And it's Pedri.
Bỏ tay à.
Barcelona looking to... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And they've got rid. Out for a throw.
Cái thằng Rafinha đó chơi AM được mà.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nice sequence of passes this. Barcelona finding their passes. And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide.
Tạt mẹ rồi.
Fired deep towards the back post. Tries to get it clear. And he's gone searching cross-field.
Nó tạt rồi. Em ơi.
Seedorf. Now it's Forlan. Beckenbauer. And here's Hullet. Driving through the middle. Hullet! Goal! And
What?
right on half-time. That is telling. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yamal.
Giờ
Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going right the way across. Now it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance!
quá giờ.
Vieira. In with the challenge. Seedorf. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maradona.
Không.
And it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Seedorf. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal. Very nicely done. Oh, it's Seedorf. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball.
Giờ
It's a
cắm lợn.
contest to keep an eye on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Here's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Yamal gets into a good position.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh my god.
Maradona.
Rồi,
And
rồi,
it's...
rồi.
Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came
Handler.
from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the
Handler
defence let themselves down by
rồi.
not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Forlan. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good take and a good... And a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Beckenbauer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Look at the... And Holland! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Crosses it in. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Được cái mặt. Anh kém quá rồi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Chẳng thế thì chịu.
Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header!
Chịu rồi.
And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and...
Forlan! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Al Nassr are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And that's a throw.
Còn gì ngu rồi. Ngu rồi, ngu rồi.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Opts for safety. Maldini. Now it's Nakata. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne is always looking to break lines. Now it's Musiala. Well, this is surely their last chance. Musiala. Kimmich gets it clear.
Tệ quá. Tệ quá đây.
And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a very decent... It's Nakata! Great football, shot and save. Al Nassr have their third corner. Yamal with the short one. Danger averted for now. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kimmich looking to play him in.
Quá giờ.
And we're done.
Quá giờ.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other
Để nó
fragile
ghi mấy cái bàn
and
ngớ ngẩn
seemingly
quá.
clueless. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what
Ăn
this
lòn
team
rồi.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the
Ăn
manager's
lòng
message not getting
rồi.
through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
No cielo sanido de sol. Esa pessoa. Descendo, né? One. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pro Evolution Soccer. No. Nó đã tốt nhưng mà nhiều khi khó chịu. Đáng lẽ mình phải làm tốt hơn đúng không? CFSS. CFSS. Đang cần hậu vệ tấn công mà. Cho nên không xài.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
Sân nào đẹp thế?
We have already started here.
Sân Dortmund.
Roberto Baggio. It's Seedorf.
Ui,
Pelé. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of... And the shots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
chạy nhanh quá.
Now it's Forlan, and it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Played back in. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr with the corner.
Đang buồn ngủ quá. Mặt lờ đờ.
Great chance.
Yes.
Goal. Al
It's
Nassr
done.
take the lead.
It.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Forlan simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Sân
Game's
Dortmund có
first
vẻ đẹp đấy.
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps
Đổi
we
qua Dortmund
anticipated.
chơi quá.
Now it's Nedved. Sends it crossfield. Played towards the other side. Now it's Yamal. Yaya Toure. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Pele.
Skill đó mà ngon tí rồi.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Nó
He's
lừa
picked
rồi.
his way through. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! Gullit, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Forlan. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he wasn't being taken in
Hay
by
đấy.
that trickery. Maldini. Can he finish? It's loose now, they
shit.
want to get it back.
Đưa đây, đưa
Borussia
bóng đây.
Dortmund have a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it
Tap luôn à.
turned out that that was not the case.
Kinh đấy.
Yamal. Al Nassr are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well read,
Hay quá.
and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cucurella. Now he's off and running. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot!
Rồi.
Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Thế mà
Wonderfully
không lấy được bóng.
smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Hai cánh tấn công là phải cẩn thận đấy nha. Nó chỉ hợp với
I just think it
possession
was
thôi.
a cheap foul to give away.
Chơi mấy cái kia thấy không hiệu quả.
Forlan. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Maldini running with the ball. Yamal, a player so
Oh,
deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pele! Pele!
No.
No mistake!
Quả bóng ngu quá.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves. It's full on!
Đúng rồi.
Oh my word, that is quite something. That is a gem, an absolute. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition.
Nếu em đá possession thì có thể chơi cái đội hình này, nhưng mà nếu như mà đá quick tức là đá kia thì tốt nhất là set 4 hậu vệ defense hoặc là chơi 5 hậu vệ, có 2 hậu vệ tấn công.
There's the crossfield ball. Threads one in. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And Hullet! Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pelé gets through on his own. Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The ball's gone astray. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Ribéry. Done delicately.
Ăn lờ rồi.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ăn lờ rồi.
Chooses to go back. Oh,
Come on.
shooting chance. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Substitution in progress.
Mù quáng quá. Gì đây?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Suarez with the short one. Cruyff. He's having a shot! Al Nassr looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him.
Chạy hình thế.
Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Snyder. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bumps him off it and
Chạy
wins back the
kịp
ball.
luôn đấy à.
Bellingham. And here's Bale. And that is expertly dealt with. That has not gone well. Dembele. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is super.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Just
What?
one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Aduh. Trời, cái quái gì đấy? Đổi đội hình khó chịu nhỉ.
Substitution.
Al Nassr have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's off target.
Forlan has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schneider has been caught there, it's a foul.
Okay. Never.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dembele has it in a wide position.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well measured. Maldini. Nuno Mendes. It's been slid through. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ooh.
Super find. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive
fuck,
finish at
man.
that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
McTominay gets good distance on it.
Minutes has been
It's
indicated.
beyond the defence. In again. And the keeper has it.
Wow, thằng trời đánh này.
McTominay promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Cruyff. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Vieira. Oh, well played, well played. Dembele. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Bố khỉ. Đúng là bố khỉ thật. Còn giờ triệu. Ngu ngốc. Quá ngu ngốc. Địt mẹ. Không ổn. Không ổn rồi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
The most accurate pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems...
He's having a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lam
Rồi
hangs
cũng
one
phải
in.
tạt tôi.
Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Ribery. Strong running down that left flank. And a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Back into the middle. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still...
Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's going right the way across. goals as yet. Seedorf goes sliding in. Dembele is fouled. Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Le numéro 10.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Bullet.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Forlan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Belling can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Dembele. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lahm plays it in. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Yamal chasing after it. Beckenbauer. And here's Forlan. And it's Seedorf. Beckenbauer.
Kèm ghê bay.
And here's Forlan. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Seedorf. And it's Gullit. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gullit. Gullit looking to and Gullit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. And it's Gullit. Chance here to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Forlan. Seedorf. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckenbauer. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Very nicely done. Chance! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind. They were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Má giờ
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
sao để
And they're back in
đủ
front.
ngu thật,
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
ngu
misfortune.
quá.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just
Để nó
anticipate
xẻ
a
nách.
goalkeeping parry or
Quá ngu.
spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Uf,
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants
Chuyển.
them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira cuts it out. Van Dijk is there to clear. Yamal being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he's gone backward here. Saliba tries to clear.
Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking at chance for a shot. It's a clearance, but not much of one. The ball's gone astray. Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini. Thuram. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a great ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Seedorf. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. Clipped into space. A header! Seedorf. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cucurella. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He could be in here. Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking
But
for.
l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nakata threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe, Thuram makes the interception. And it's Musiala. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Maldini, Valverde has got himself a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent chance! Pedri. This is Batistuta. That's tidy. And it's Nakata.
Minute de temps additionnel.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it. Pele. Some good work on the right flank here. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.
Trời vơi qua ngày đông, sao thấy cô đơn và lạc lõng. Bực cả mình. Trời vơi qua ngày đông, đêm nay đang ngủ trưa, ngồi đây uống với tôi vài ly. Say thì cứ say, yêu thì
Oh, what
bỏ
a sight this
đi.
is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have
Nhiều
pulled out all
khi
the
muốn
stops to
một
make this
mình
a
nhưng thở
monumental
sợ
occasion.
cô đơn.
Just listen to
Xem
that
nào.
noise. This place is definitely up for it.
Không chơi nữa.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Có cảm giác ngớ ngẩn.
And we're underway.
Trời vơi
Knocks
qua
it into
ngày
space.
đông, sao
Cucurella
thấy cô
calmly
đơn
anticipates.
và lạc lõng.
Playing
Đêm tôi
crossfield, changing
đang
the point
ngủ
of
trưa,
attack. Well
ngồi
spotted.
đây uống với tôi vài ly.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Say thì
And it's
cứ
Ribery.
say,
Oh, now here's an
yêu
interesting
thì
matchup.
bỏ đi.
That pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And they can counter here. down the right. Mateus gets into some space. Long with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. A searching ball out wide. Schneider picks it up out wide. Looking to go deep.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Schneider và
Dumfries gets into a good position.
Dumfries.
Oh, that was vital.
Dumfries.
There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into...
Real chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nhiều khi muốn một mình nhưng sợ cô đơn, sợ cảm giác trong vắng mỗi ngày mỗi lối.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Let's make sure that's not getting
Ooh.
through. Collar. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Beckenbauer.
Ooh.
And it's Cucurella.
Ooh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Tại sao hôm nay đã? Oh shit.
And he's lifted it over.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Tốn quá nhiều cơ hội.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Played into space out wide. Seedorf. Good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold. Bullet. Cucurella.
Tìm kiếm cơ hội thôi.
Beckenbauer. Shot could be... It's fallen! He's scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Gì
Expertly
thế?
done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Après 28 minutes de jeu, le numéro 19,
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done
Chắc
here.
chiêu
And
cơ
while
hội
there's
là
never a
thắng
good time
thôi.
to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Forlan. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Thuram gets it clear. two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Eto'o. There he goes, motoring forward. Schneider's cross. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Bullet. That is ended up in no man's land.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Crosses it in here. And that should get the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sao quả là mình mất bóng này.
Now it's Ribery. Dumfries does well to get it back. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Dumfries. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Chỉ là vì chẳng muốn yêu ai khi mình anh mai ngắm đêm dài.
And it's been given away. Alexander-Arnold.
Ai chung tình được.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Oh, good spread. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Đã
stuff.
xong chưa?
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Nassr, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Seedorf. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Eto'o.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Up he goes! They've scored! They are right back in
Nhìn là biết
business.
rồi.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A really thumping header.
Thằng,
Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Ra nước tí thôi.
It's an imaginative pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forlan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mateus. Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Referee's given a throw.
Chả phải là hoa cái thằng lồn này. Hoa cái thằng lồn này. Để cho nó ghi bàn thế thì chịu. Chịu.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pull it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. And here's Ribéry. Thuram does really well there, strong defending. Nicely intercepted. Pull it. Seedorf. Foot in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Floated through. And this is Eto'o. That has been cut short. Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf. Somewhat off target. Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. Oh, super ball. And a chance! Now it's Ribéry. So what can they make of this? Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Nicely shaped cross. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Can he finish? It's in! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Can he get on the end of this? In towards the back, big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite work this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they're looking to do it every chance they get.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Turns back here.
Cái gì vậy mà?
That looks a decent ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. Al Nassr close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now, can they get him away? That is Stuta! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Decent chance! Just cruising, they are cruising! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Oh, one. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other...
kết mà. Ủa, ở đâu cũng ca lại. Đây là chung kết của hai team đây. Nhưng mà thắng sẽ được vào. Sau. Quy. Nó vào trước. Từng bét. Từng bét. Quy. Răng. Đi. Đi nắm tinh. Đi đầu. Các phải đi trong của cái máy rồi. EF26. Hai thì rõ ràng trên EF26 sẽ đến còn các bạn được. EF26 các bạn luôn. Người quy. Không được. Và có phải của cực long. Bước lối thường xuyên luôn luôn.
Quên mẹ rồi. Holy. Nghỉ ba nó chứ rồi. Với đấm. Nghỉ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Showing great feet there. Beckenbauer. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's come loose. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's nice. And that was nowhere near his best. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Forlan. And this is Forlan.
Ngu ngốc.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Forlan. Maldini. Turan. And it's Vieira. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's neat. Bullet! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Ngớ cả người.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Hullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Forlan. Stood up well to him there. Hullet. Makaleli. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Seedorf. Cucurella. And it's Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. And Jamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Bullet, played out to the right. That's a throw. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Al Nassr presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills,
Yeah.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet trying to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Phá không xong à?
Really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Ngáo thiệt.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Beckenbauer. And it's Gullit. And here's Forlan. And he's straight offside. Gullit. Probing pass. Oh, super ball. And the shot! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Gullit. He's got away. Big chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Gullit! That has not worked out as planned.
Gullit might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Chạy
He
nhánh
read that
nữa à?
really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Makaleli. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Oh, that's well spotted. He has found a way through. And a chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to
Cái
pounce.
lùn.
They were clinical when
Mẹ.
the opportunity presented itself.
Vickery. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Musiala.
Mẹ. Bực cả mình.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're back within reach! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, there's the clearance.
Ủa má.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That is good strength. It's a goal kick.
Phản đéo ăn bàn mẽ giờ rồi.
Alexander-Arnold.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Seedorf. That's Vieira. Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nakata. Al Nassr have reclaimed it. Yaya Toure. Alexander-Arnold has found the net here, of course. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Bale. And it's Lam. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Say real chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So now the difference is 3. Yaya Toure, nice bit of skill, and he's away. No way through.
Has been indicated.
And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bale puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Bale. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Nakata. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he is going into that little black book. Vieira. And it's with the keeper. And time is up. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly.
Mình ghét con số. Tự nhiên đứt mang phát bịt mẹ nó bị biến cặc gì ấy.
Từ phiên bản Nha Trang cũng chắc phản công được nhanh lên hết giờ rồi. Năm hiệp một, hiệp phụ đầu tiên. Nếu hiệp phụ thứ hai đứng hòa, chúng ta sẽ đến với giải đỏ penalty thứ ba. Nếu xem 12 nhỉ? Penalty 12. Nam Mbappé ra đi kìa, kìa, tiếp được rồi. Luka mà đánh đầu chứ. Ông nào cầm các từng của bên EF26 đấy. Thắng mức 3 là cả team trên hoa của mắt.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Pull it. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chooses to go crossfield. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Seedorf. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's running through. Chance! It's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Al Nassr have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
In with the challenge. And he's had it nicked away. Pelé. Messi knocks it into... And the shot! Bastoni gets it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. Now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played. Now it's Ribéry. Great vision. Ribéry gets into a good position. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Chuyển luôn mà.
Referee's given a throw. Vieira. Pelé. Oh, no joy this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gullit. And this is Forlan. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Gullit. Al Nassr finding their passes. Now it's Pelé. And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus, and it's Cruyff. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's burst through!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit, Yaya Toure. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Now it's Pelé. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Al Nassr are 2 up And
Thua
on
nhiều
the
quá.
balance of things, I would say,
Chán
deservedly so.
hẳn luôn.
They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
How to find your way around this
Al
stadium.
Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Pull it. Now it's Forlan. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! Ribery. Vieira. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Forlan. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Forlan. Good read, needed to be. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Cruyff. It's run loose here. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi looking to play it into the box. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pull it. And smartly reclaimed. Picked out, brilliant shoots! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Al Nassr really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Coming on the field is number 7.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of us...
Yamal! It's Forlan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he thumps it clear. That's a throw.
Mày làm ăn kiểu gì vậy?
That has been cut short. Yaya Toure.
Such good technique.
And it's Seedorf. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. Forlan! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Al Nasser will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram calmly anticipates. Nicely spread. Vieira. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Musiala. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And here's Musiala. Musiala gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
But there's going to be another change here.
Number 17. Cucurella. Number 14.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
Alexander-Arnold.
Mateus.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Now it's Pele. He's beaten the last man.
Number 25. Nuno Mendes. Number 4.
Maldini with the slide tackle there. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Lam
4 added minutes
crosses
have
it
been
in.
indicated.
And they've got rid. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Mendes.
Né đâu thì địch khổ đấy.
Vieira. 4 added minutes on the board. Messi is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cannavaro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr are walking off satisfied with their day's work.